do I have tonight? Okay, so the next... I have 5 battles sent in by Drakir. 3 of those are a series, more or less. I'm not quite sure if that's from the tournament. I don't think it was. I don't remember these 2 guys playing in it. Well, Kadit is also out called Akwakazam, so I'm not entirely sure. And thank you very much, Zroom. Zroom. So we're just gonna go we're gonna do the first 2, and if I feel fresh enough, we're gonna do the series after. So there's gonna be a lot of elf, but I do like my elf, and I haven't seen much in recently. So we shall see. It is going to be Empyrean Coast. Oh yeah, and hello to everybody again on YouTube, since we just restarted the whole thing. Which is for you a new video. And it is elves, one of my favorite factions, with a classic triple woodcutter opening, and a druid, my all-time favorite boy, coming out to play. Oh, it's an elf versus elf. So we have druid versus ranger against the guardian aggression. So that should be interesting. Let's see what that game is gonna have in store. So we have basically a ranger rush with a guardian rush with a ranger versus economy with a druid. Let's see who of these boys can make it work. And we have our enemy here called
Building
Phoenix
completed.
in the lower blue corner. Kinda sad you can't choose your own what's it called? Colors for auto match. So yeah, now we see already a guardian up with the first little bit of food. So it is the dreaded rush after all. Nothing too fancy here. Hail of arrows, true shot, brute force, yeah, full damage with wolf support. Versus Alan's fire, double deep waters already. Psychokinetic blast and rot stone. Interesting choices there. I like him. The druid is really versatile. You can build him in a couple of different ways. But you really do have to focus on a certain number of skills you want to take advantage of and then just boost them with brute force. Looks like we're gonna see our tournament capping order. Just the right side and the left side being the naturals of each other. Rather than capping your entire backline and splitting the map 50-50, you're kind of just splitting them crosswise. Oh no! Don't lose the deer!
We're being attacked.
Very nicely done. Lonely Guardian spotting that. And where are they? Okay, going into the main, looking for some damage. And there we go. Here comes the laser druid. How much? Damn it.
We're being attacked.
Okay, no brute force. So there's a full cast of an unupgraded rod stone is gonna do roughly 50% of one of these. And
our workers are under attack.
I know he's repairing. For a second I thought he was cancelling that.
Help me.
And he's going home. Has lost 2 workers there on the woodcutter. Not the end of the world. Though he is low on wood. Gets boinked here. Hang on.
Goes on. Help me.
Now, for a second I thought that was draining focus, but I must have interrupted the shot. There I go. Finally some guardians coming up for our druid boy. Ooh, okay. Nice change there of the hail of arrows.
Our capital is under attack.
I wasn't quite quick enough to capitalize on it, so the woodcutters should be good for now. Wolf goes down, giving 30 XP. That's not bad, but might lose his the guardian for it. I really wish it was easier to check all these armies while in free spectating. There's gonna be some stuff down the line, I hope. Alright, this time we're seeing some nice engagement. Is the dog on?
We're being attacked.
So hard to keep these players apart. Oh no, it is aggressive. Not quite sure what it was doing, except for not much.
We're being attacked.
So Drakir is expanding behind us, gets the growth up now, has a double hunting now. So the food
Building
income isn't
completed.
great. Loses another guardian.
Yes.
So we're down to 1 guardian, nothing else, and a druid.
My bow is ready.
Versus down to 3 guardians. So we've got 1 growth here. And yeah, can't afford any more upgrades. Since he did go for the economy first. What's he spending his wood on? That is done, yeah. Is he upgrading? No. Ah, he must be upgrading, yeah. Of course, he's upgrading up here for more hunting. The usual opener is double growth, so it might be a little bit too slow, giving Drakir a bit too much time. We will see.
What now?
Up to 5 guardians now. If they're split like this, it means they're in different stances. But
We're being
wasn't
attacked.
quite fast enough here, so Drakir does get the full creep here. Nice dodge there, but the guardians are pretty low. Pretty good dances from both of our players here. And the single target of the psychokinetic class really helping out against pathfinders and finishing off those last guardians. So I like his build here.
Damn it. It's more complicated than I thought.
What's he picked up on 3?
Scryer, we lost a
Oh,
sector.
nothing yet. I was wondering. Oh, but should be getting that guardian. Ooh, 31 health. Oh, wow. Does that have increased range? More than his auto attack? Maybe. And Phoenix is only on level 2 still, but another growth
We're
coming
being
out right outside the
attacked.
base.
Listen to the spirits.
But 8 guardians versus 5. Drakir is holding up here.
Take a second.
Gets a watchtower in the main. It's quite a lot of wood investment. But he's definitely expecting the boys to come in soon. Let's see, what's he gonna buy? Let me just take a sip of my water here. Gets the staff to keep the guardians further under control. And some
Building
potions,
completed.
since he's run dry. Phoenix hasn't been home yet. Bit inactive there. If you go for the rush, you really have to keep going. Otherwise, you will miss your window and then just
Building
fall in behind the
completed.
tech. Oh, there we go. Double Shrine of Growth level 2. Maximizing the worker count and getting some more economy going. Stonecutter now as well, so tier 2 can be purchased eventually. And both of them going after the Medusa. For some potions and XP. Solid choices. And, oh, he's bought a helmet. Really?
Our heroes grew stronger.
Very interesting. So he has got the health helmet. Which looks pretty cool. And in a slow game like this, he might actually get some worth out of it. That only does work out of combat though. So level 3. Oh wait, is he a full level ahead? He is. That could be a problem. And we now have Obliterate, which is a very good AoE spell.
Building
And some
completed.
Brute Force, just to make everything a little bit better. Which is lovely. So we have
My steps.
8 Guardians versus the moi. Almost 20. Which are a little bit, yeah, a little bit disconnected there. But
The
we'll
battle
get the
goes
other
on.
side's banner there.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our
Speaking
borders.
of which, looks like I think, okay, this Elven banner is now coming up, so we should see some economy coming up finally. Watchtower's being hurt, only has 1 guy in there. So I'm not quite sure. I assume it's just gonna reduce the attack rate if you only have 1 guy in there. But I'm not entirely 100% on that. If you guys know, do let me know. Now this is interesting. So if he grabs the medal here, while not being spotted by Drakir. That could be a very, very good grab. Having the middle on this map is, first of all, much smoother now. Because otherwise you just end up rallying people through the sector and taking unnecessary damage. But that Wyvern shot was nasty. But he's going down pretty quick. Nice split here between ranged and melee. So no wasted damage. Beautiful. While Drakir is going after the banner. So that's a pretty big one. What did he get? I'm gonna have to switch around here. Focus ring. Not too bad. Especially on her. And yeah, look at that. 4 points to spend. That's pretty tasty. And looks like we just done it. So yeah, Hail of Arrows now with some impairment. And I think better cooldown.
We're being attacked.
By the way, it does pair with Eagle Eyes, by the way. So you can get up to 60 plus range on that bad boy. All these abilities here. And I think I've said by the way, like, by the way, a lot of times now. And Drakir hasn't changed anything yet. Population check, 28. Only 14 Guardians here.
Need something.
Versus a hell of a lot more. 30.
The outpost
Plus
has
a little,
been built.
plus a
We've
little good
expanded
boy.
our borders.
Where is the good boy? There's the good boy. Who's a little good spectral wolf? You are. That's pretty good. Oh, hasn't upgraded yet. Speaking of which, okay, Lower Sanctum is coming up. Hunting cabins have run out. And farms are being replaced. Still needs a lot of wood there.
We're being attacked.
Drakir, yeah, he's spending everything he has got. No wastage there. Another watchtower being added. Against this strategy, volley tower is pretty nice. Just to deal with all these numbers, but very very expensive.
Our workers are under attack.
As we've just seen, and yeah, the Guardian Horde is slapping him in the face. Gets the growth, that can be annoying, especially when you don't
Our
have,
workers are under attack.
when you're already struggling for a little bit of wood. Teleports out
Building completed.
into the main, rallies some Guardians for here. So he's having a similar issue like the middle usually have, just on the opponent's side of the board, which is interesting. Oh, the Ranger is not paying
Our workers
attention.
are under attack.
That was pretty close, but a nice barrage here. Oh, but good obliterate. Unfortunately for him, only level 1, so doesn't have the range yet. Oh, did pick up the healing. Unfortunately, he moved out of it. So that could be a lot of dead Guardians if he can kite long enough and bait. There we go. That's a nice obliterate. And some... Yup, that's gonna be pretty nice. But the outpost goes down after all.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our
And,
borders.
oh Jesus, 0 population cap versus 32. A little bit of lag there, but the game's not over quite yet. Let's see, so yeah, level 2 should be done here. Middle is not upgraded yet, but you might just want to grab this first. So no iron coming in yet, so that's the problem with this opener. You just end up with like no wood at all to like actually transition into tier 2. It's gonna take you a sweet little while.
We're being attacked.
Here is basically there. At the moment he's investing more into watchtowers. It's up to impressive 8 population cap.
Attack.
Woodcutter's being recycled. Get some stuff out of it. Unfortunately, like all of these guys are sitting back there. And nice micro there by Phoenix. Gets the Mara there. And good evening, Alvadi. Good to have you. Farm's coming up. It's all a bit desperate here. Middle finally upgraded. Iron mines are about to drop. Speaking of which, not upgraded down here anything yet. Is he going for like a base snipe?
axes, daggers, swords.
As like a last
everything
resort.
for the weary
That
traveler.
could be interesting. Today I'm a lot better. Thanks for asking. So gonna do some Castorina tonight. I'm still a bit tired,
Take a second.
but I feel like that's just the standard nowadays. You could rot stone that, but with these guys on Overwatch, that's not a terribly good idea. Do they have the melee upgrade? No. So they're still a bit squishy. Probably has doesn't have refineries coming up. Obliterate still level 1. So that doesn't have quite a reach to really play the kite game here. Oh, there it comes. So we also have pretty high Guardian numbers on that side. Just watchtowers everywhere. Trying to do something here. Well, they're buying him time. But he's losing in the end. Gonna have to keep an eye on these. Once they're moving, I'll try to do the same. Have we got the upgrades here? No, up to level 2, so has I want to say 4 more workers right off now. So we're up to 20 Guardians. Oh, and there they go. Versus actually not that much more from from Phoenix here.
What do you require?
How disjointed is Phoenix army? Yeah, mostly there. Oh, but no Rodstone. Oh no, he's trying for the base trade. He must not be seeing it. And I think that one's going into Rakir's favor. Cheeky there. GG to both of them. Almost worked. I always like how they spontaneously combust in the end. But stalled just long enough to get the cheeky base snipe. I think if he recalled, he probably Phoenix would have won. Almost certainly. But GG to both of them. So that's the power and the shortcomings of the rush pretty good put into perspective here. So very strong tier 1, but it takes forever to upgrade to a tier 2. But Drakir couldn't transition either because the strong tier 2, tier 1 of Phoenix denied him all the iron sectors. So you had to go for the cheeky base snipe there. Try to pump Guardians as long as he could without being spotted. And then go in by the back door. Yeah, look. So that's a good comparison here. The army side is basically always double if you're getting rushed. So you really have to hold on. But if you can make it work. GG, well played. You'll be so tilted now. Yeah, I got backdoored once as well. The problem was really that I just didn't hear the notification. So I was in a similar situation. I don't think I was going for the base itself. I was going for an outpost. And I just didn't see the markers on the map. Which was a bit unfortunate. So business as usual. Thank you for watching. I'm just going to quickly restart the stream and then there's more. It's just for me to upload these to YouTube. It's a lot simpler than going into the editing program, cutting them, re-rendering them for nothing, etc, etc. And this way I can just immediately upload them. So I'll be right back.